Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is George, and another day, and surprisingly, conservatives are misinterpreting another book slash movie series, and today and this time around they are doing it with Dune. For those of you who don't know, Dune is a movie slash book series that was adapted before, but like with more with more like with more with more there are even but this time around we can see more contemporary like adaptations of the books. And this time around these a lot of these conservatives are misinterpreting the politics of the series, books, the move of the books and the movies. Like they're really understanding it from a very incorrect position, because truthfully speaking, a lot of them, a lot of the second book has a very Islamic influence on it. A lot of a lot of the books themselves, it has like a um, it's about the second part is about the about the Algerian and the Sudanese anti-colonial re- revolution. It also mentions people like Marty, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But and also and even and so yeah. Um, but but, but like conservatives, despite that, are saying that it's pro-life because one of the female characters is pregnant, and like we're seeing like like metaphorically in utero, um which like that's a that's just like scuzzy. That's scuzzy on that's very scuzzy on its own. Um, a lot of the but like besides that, the main reason, the main aspects that are not that are that are taking that are like misunderstanding very incorrectly um is that like um the the Dune book series is about the about the Cold War with the with the Atreides but but by the way, the Atreides and the Harkonnen are of in the books are of European descent, so white people. But like anyways, um, li- like I said, they are misinterpreting it to be about the Cold War, and in which the Atreides are the are U.S. and its allies. The Harkonnen are the Soviet Union, and the Freemen are the Islamic world, as just as the third entity, loosely speaking. And Paul, according to them, is um is basically the basically the the reader who enters this world and like sees through the monetary worship, the money worship, and and like makes like an like makes like a authentic life, which people who which I mean depending on I mean kind of I mean I mean which which kind of like based on how like they're interpreting it, and even just from like even from like my own personal observations, from just like um, kind of like reading through, like finding like the book on the internet, just like reading it through. It's not really like that. Um, in actuality, in actuality, uh, Paul is basically remarks that like Paul basically remarks that like he outdid Hitler when it comes to unaliving people, um and by like by like leading his jihad, and which consists of the freemen, um which means that he's not a messiah, and which but but the group he's leading are the freemen, but the freemen themselves are actually open to being, I don't know, like led by him or manipulated. Ba- Basically, the freemen were open to it. Leto, his violent, his tyranny is basically like a like a conservative dream come true, because it's like he basically, uh, from what I remember, he like thinks of himself as a reborn god, that like he wants to lead like a bunch of people, or the freemen, I guess, to a, a paradise like life or existence, where it's essentially like this simple living in a small town, um where like resources and people looked looked over by by a benevolent dictator, and travel is restricted. Just casual travel is restricted. Be, besides on special occasions, but but even that nothing changes. Siona, from like the I think this is her name, Siona. She herself, like, she basically says that yes, this life may be nice if if you chose to live like that. Since this life is nice, only if you chose to live like that. This is what she says. But like, um, her being a part of the female, the 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 female themselves, from what I remember, they yearn to be, they don't want to have restrictions. They want to be free, and yeah, they, they just want like freedom, and like things like that, which um which I don't know how, which is like very interesting, because like the which is very which this reading there which their reading kind of like strikes me as this very like almost like boring for some reason, because I mean Dune is supposed to be like this, like, is it supposed to be like an adventure? I mean, you could say so. I mean, it has some political aspects, which I've heard the Star Wars movies try to do at the like from like try to do at the beginning, when they were when the movies were being like when the movies were like being um like structured, and like the themes of it. But like, yeah, even in like the whole pro-life thing is just is just like is just all from Ben Shapiro, from like, yeah, from Ben Shapiro, and like Ben himself, like he like this fucking idiot there, like this fucking idiot, like just like he just like wants to just shove everything, his belief systems into like every single media that like he comes across. But like the thing is, there are and like even outside of that, with like the things that he the things that he um like larps about, and like this whole thing, this whole like spiel he has. But mm, yeah, besides that, no, from what I've heard, just side note from what I've heard, like from other about from people about movies, um other more like a political type movies, like they like them, like people who are leftist, they genuinely enjoy like more from, I'm not gonna say like more apolitical movies, but like movies that like don't really have that much politics in them. That's gonna sound very wrong. Someone's gonna hate me for that. I know, but like this is what I've heard from people, just from other people about like about about like Oppenheimer. Um, uh, like like they liked it. That's all. So yeah. Um. Uh. Thank you so much for watching. This is it. I don't know what else to say. So. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. Um. And I hope I'll see you in my next video. And just like